Hey everybody, it's DJ aka 5 Guitars Guy. Let's get into I Love Rock and Roll. So this video looks to be a short one as well. It's kind of hard for me to flesh these out when I'm pretty much at the point where I am so close to finished. Although, I'll work that one out, figure out exactly how to establish a framework so I can make sure this video is comprehensive as well as entertaining. Anyway, first up, rhythm section. So yeah, that's how the rhythm section is sounding right now. Right now, I figure I've got the chords well enough. As far as my technique, I hear that little bit of a ring on some of the chords. I guess like somehow I'm hitting one of the lower strings, even though it doesn't feel like I'm all the way down. But something to work on. And then yeah, the main thing is I gotta make sure that my amp settings sound right because, like I said before, I want it to have the power, but I don't want it to be so distorted that it sounds off. I'm still figuring that part out, but don't worry, I'm gonna figure it out. I especially noticed that in my when I finished up Carnival, like it sounded pretty good, just way off from the source material, which I know is hard to do because I'm not in a studio where I can cut off all the sound, and I don't have quite the skill set yet, but it's coming. I'm working on that. Anyway, that's it for the rhythm section. Next up is the lead section. Yeah, lead section coming along nicely. That bend, pretty sure that's going to give me grief until I take like an entire week off and just practice that whole thing. But yeah, sounds better than when I started, so it's coming along nicely. Uh, and then yeah, I think for that, it's more or less the same structure, just different chords, but familiar ones. So this one's coming along just as fast as the rhythm section. So I'm very nearly done with this one. I just have to make sure sound is right. Make it a little sharper, so you can really hear the dynamic and like in the bends especially. And yeah, that's about it for the lead section. That's where I am with this one. So close I can taste it. And at this point, just like with Carnival, I'm starting to get some ideas about how I'll work this particular section in the future. Because pretty much like you've already noticed, I got about 3 sections that are essentially the same thing. Me doing progress on a cover, but I select them for different reasons. I figure I could talk more about that as I go along. But yeah, that's about it for now. This is DJ, aka 5 Guitars Guy. See ya.